Hello there, Pisces. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly video tarot forecast for May 4th through May 10th. I am using the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg once again. And so what we have coming up for Monday is we have the Two of Coins for you, Pisces. So this just means that on Monday you're going to be hectic busy. And this is a really cool card because even though you are feeling hectic busy and like you're not quite sure how you're going to handle it all, people on the outside that are looking at you, they're just going, wow, look at her. She makes that look easy. Or he makes that look easy. So very cool Monday for you. Busy, busy, busy. And as I like to say, busy is good. So I hope busy is good in your world as well, Pisces. So now Tuesday, Pisces, what we have coming up is we have the Judgment card in reverse. Judgment card in reverse just means that on Tuesday you're going to be feeling the effects of somebody else's decision. And this is somebody who has some influence in your life. This is a decision really that they made that it really pertains mostly to themselves, but it also does affect you and several other people in their lives as well. And so you're going to be feeling some of the effects of this person's decision. Hopefully this person chose wisely for everyone involved, and these are good effects that you're feeling on Tuesday. I'm not really picking up for sure if they will be or not. It feels like there's like a 50-50 split. For some of you, where the effects aren't so good, I don't feel like the person who made that decision really realized that there would be consequences for anyone besides themselves. So that is what's going on for some of you. For others of you, this person who made the decision was very aware, and that's why the consequences are in your favor instead of against you. For many of you, this is going to be something that applies with a work situation, a decision maybe that a boss makes. But for some of you, this is going to have to do with family and even significant others for some of you. But mostly I feel like it's work. Behind that, we're looking at family and then a few significant other situations here. Excuse me. All right, so Wednesday, what we have coming up, Pisces, is we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. I like the Seven of Cups better in reverse than right side up, and the reason is when it's right side up, it really talks about daydreaming and pipe dreams and things that really are not ever going to come to reality. But when the Seven of Cups comes up upside down, what this is saying is that you're brainstorming and you're imagining and you're looking at your different options that are available to you. And as you're looking at those options, you're staying very aware of what is your reality right now that you're working with as you start thinking about reaching towards those options. Now, it's a really good thing to be aware of reality. I don't want you to confuse what I'm saying though, because I'm not saying don't go for those really big dreams that you don't know how you're going to make, but it's good even if you go for those dreams to be aware of reality. Sometimes when we go for those really big dreams, all we can do is just take the first step and then take the next step and then take the next step and just handle it like one step at a time until we get close enough to actually reach that dream. But if you don't know what your reality is right now, you don't know what that first step is. So this is really talking on Wednesday about being really based on reality and looking at the options that you may want to go for and kind of sorting and sifting out, what's really important to you and what do you want to be working towards as far as options in your life. Now, on Thursday, what we have coming up is the Magician in reverse. Wow, you're the second sign to get this card on this day for this week. The Magician in reverse is talking about a trickster. So a trickster can be anybody from the little kid with the pack of gum that when he goes to offer you a piece and you take it, it gives you a little electrical shock or it buzzes or whatever it does, all the way up to a full-blown con man, professional con artist. So you've got a trickster showing up, Pisces, on Thursday. I feel like you're pretty aware. In fact, this trickster seems like they're pretty familiar to you, Pisces, and not only are you pretty aware, you consciously let this trickster get away with some things. It feels like you're letting them get away with some things kind of to keep the peace. You don't let them get away with everything, But there are some things you let them get away with. And the other thing that you should know, even though you're letting them get away with some things and you feel like you probably know most of the things that are going on, and you're not letting them get away with all of them, there are, for everything you know about, what I'm hearing is there's about 2 things that are going on that you don't know about. So it's important that you're aware when you're dealing with this trickster that you're trying to let them slide because you have some kind of feelings for this person, but this person really is good at what he does. In most cases it's going to be a he, maybe a couple of times out there a she, but mostly a he. This person is really good at what he does, and he's really good at taking you in. For those of you who are familiar with this trickster, in other words, they've been a part of your life for a while, he's really learned how to push your buttons. And he's really learned how to manipulate you quite well. So basically the warning is, just be aware on Thursday that this is what you're dealing with, and that the level of illusion that the Magician in reverse is offering you is much more than what you're guessing right now. Now, let's move on to Friday. Friday, what we have showing up is we have the 3 of clubs. Getting a couple of things on here. First of all, for some of you, you are going to be traveling on Friday, but I'm also feeling like for others of you, you're having company that's coming in from a long distance on Friday. Feels like possibly parents, maybe long lost friends, but definitely company coming in on Friday for probably the majority of you. Those who don't have company coming in, you may be doing some traveling. For some of you, it's just short distance traveling, maybe an hour or 2 away. For others of you, we are looking at, like an overnight stay type thing. But for most of you, I'm feeling like it's shorter travel if you don't have company coming in. I'm feeling like for the majority of you, you're going to be seeing some kind of company coming in on Friday. Okay, so Pisces on Saturday. What you have coming up is the 6 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Swords in reverse just means that you're doing some kind of lifestyle change on Saturday. And when I say you're doing this on Saturday, what I mean is you're beginning this. You're making a lifestyle change. This is a long-term commitment that you're making, and this is a commitment that you're making to do something that is going to increase your good health. So, and hopefully increase your lifespan. So this can come up as anything from getting sober, giving up cigarettes, eating healthier, exercising more, keeping a closer eye on your blood sugar, anything like that. That would be an improvement to your health. That's going to be a permanent lifestyle change. That's what I'm seeing coming in for you on Saturday, Pisces. Now on Sunday, what I have showing up for you guys is the 9 of Coins in reverse. And what happens with the 9 of Coins in reverse is there's something that makes you kind of take a look around at your life and your lifestyle. And I'm hearing that for a lot of you, it's going to be the whole idea of having company over. You're going to be kind of looking all of a sudden at your life and your lifestyle through their eyes and seeing it from this outside perspective. And as you do, you're going to be kind of realizing, wow, this is not the kind of life I was dreaming of when I was 4, 5, and 6 years old. Where did I go off track? And then the next question is, how do I get back on track? And so I see you, just kind of looking around, realizing you're not really happy with where you are right now as far as life and lifestyle, and working on a plan to get yourself back to where you want to be and to get yourself back on track, moving towards those things that you do want in your life. So that's a very good thing once we become aware, and then we can start to move towards what we actually want. So Pisces, that is your week. For those of you who would like to book a private session with me, feel free to check out my website. I'm at amista.info, amista.info. Once you're there, if you still feel like I'm the best reader for you, feel free to contact me and we will schedule you a session as quickly as possible. And for the rest of you, I'll see you all here next week. Everyone have a great week. Peace out.